Okay, it looks like we're live, so I should probably just make this private now. Mm, let's make this private. Oh, I should probably have done that later, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. Okay, now we've got a new stream. Um, so this should be fine. All right. Thanks, DS931, for letting me know about that. Otherwise, that would have been messed up. So how's it going? I'm good. I'm actually quite close to the northern border of Norway, right? So I'm right at the Arctic Circle now. I'm in northern Finland now. So quite close. I'm looking to do a trip towards the northern border. That would be to Sweden and Norway, right? That's Sweden and Norway, yeah. So, but I'm considering like Perkele. Did you say that? How did you know that? Have you ever been here before? I guess yes. So Oslo is really on my Oslo is on my radar. Um, receiver. So there, about permission. Yeah, okay, so pretty much high level stuff. So I guess we could put the serialization here also. That's the only word I know. So you learned how to curse alone in the language. It would be nice to learn some Norwegian. But Finnish is probably the most difficult language in the Nordic. Maybe Estonian. Like Danish is easy, Swedish is easy, Norwegian is easy. Like Dutch is literally English. But I think it's Dutch is like I see Dutch like broken English. Yeah, sauna for sure. For sure. But looking to do some documentaries and maybe and with my gears I'm looking to shoot some nice stuff. Maybe make my music video also. And I think it would be cool. Go skiing. But I've been lazy quite a bit. I've been trying to relax for a bit, and I'm not succeeding at that. It seems. Core. Let's close there. What's in core? Okay. Should I have this in core? Separately. can say so what have you been up to? Yeah, so we go there, and then we can go to parser and pretty much just take that out, go back, then implement my and make that as an associated function. So we can make the don't do that. We can say create serialized field, something like that. I think I can actually just inline this instead. There's no need to, but anyway, I could do that. I could do something like that. So this basically would take the serialized field type, and what am I doing with that? Pretty much just okay, that's the serialized field format. Okay, how's that doing? I'm not using that, so let's see. I wonder if this was done later on. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. So you do for OR, and then you do for link ones, and then you do for so pretty much. Let me just put it on the other side and scope. Let's take the store. The store. Woohoo. Okay, serialized field type. Let's just take that. Go token stream and take that, and well, and this can be self. Skip serializing, and so you're not skipping that. Okay, we can have that, and so with that we can take this and just use that. So pretty much what do we want to do here? We want to create, should I call this create, or yeah, let's just create serialized field. So we want to do at the top level, and this we can use the private function. So first I think this should take maybe self, should take the store, and the store is just like fields meta. And then what else do we need? Let's leave things at that. We might also want to use relates. Let's just, I believe that's we can do with that. So the first one we want to do is let's call update serialized field type, and we could pass in store mutable reference the stores dot serialized fields cannot immutable, of course. Take a mutable reference to that. Yep. So then we muted that, and I'm actually gonna do a little bit of refactoring to that. But first, let's just get this to update, and then we could then match over relate. We have the link ones, pretty much what we have on the left. We don't have to do anything for relate, if I remember correctly. However, for link ones, we want to update a bunch of those. So if I could just pretty much cut this out, and for link ones, I could take that, put it there. Yep, yep. And for link self, we do similar, but yep. And how about link many? Yeah, we've got 2 of those. So yeah, we could do relate link. Oh, it's relation type. Relation type. Now we go link many. With this, we could do. Oh no, I don't trust Copilot, so I'll just stick that in. And what else? Nest object. Do we have anyone for nest objects or not? Okay. Yeah, because the whole point of this is I'm gonna explain this. So pretty much when you have like foreign IDs, you could have the IDs themselves, right? And if you fetch the foreign ID, it's going to basically like, so the ID is like a pointer. When you want the value itself, then you can call fetch. There are other ways you can get the full value, but I'd say maybe the idiomatic way is to call the fetch function if you're using the select statement, for example. So what this essentially does is um there is a concept that I introduced that is called like loaders. So for example, you can say load all link ones, load all link self, load all link manys. So what that translates to is that let's say you've got a struct with a bunch of fields, and some of them have like one-to-one relationship with a foreign table, or with the same table, or one-to-many relationship. So link one would be essentially one-to-one relationship with a foreign table. Link self is, well, to the same table, and link many would be one-to-many relationship, where relates would be many to many. So you can think of it like the fourth level normalization when you're thinking about like a relational database management system. So where you have your bridge table, and you sort of have like the foreign ID from the two tables, and so you can think of that like the edge, basically the edge between two nodes, the origin and the destination nodes, and the edge is like the bridge table, right? So if you want to load every one-to-one relationship, you can call like whatever, let's say user dot select whatever, then load link ones. When you do load link ones, it's going to give you the full value of every one-to-one relationship rather than just the pointers, the IDs. Same goes for this link self and link menus for the various relationship. However, if you want a more specific stuff, you also have a means to specify the field you want to load. So if you just want to load like a foreign table to like book table, you can just specify the book field, and that's also possible. And in fact, if I remember correctly, you can do it cumulative. So you can do link, like load link ones, then load link menus, load link self, and also specify specific tables and stuff. So this is why what this essentially is for. Paul Millsap, hello sir, glad to see you out at work. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. It means a lot. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm trying to get back on track. I've been on the move since the new year, basically since the past 6 months now. But it's nice to be, and it will be nice to get this out there. It's been a minute. But thanks for joining. So we've got the next array, and that doesn't have any link, so probably don't have to update anything there. Okay, nothing much there, so I can maybe take that out. So pretty much what we can do is relation blah blah blah. Let's check. Actually, if I go to what we're doing in relate, so we go down here a little bit. Node edge method, or maybe link method. So self relation type. Okay, so I can use that method, of course. So pretty much I can do this. So this gives us the relation type. Yep. And if I pass this here now, I don't need that third argument anymore. Take that out. So we want to update for serialized field. Then we have the relation type, and this is the relation type, and relation type link self. So here we say Yep. So pretty much this updates all the link ones and link self. This updates link self, link one, link field, link many, and link field. So you can also just say you want to load all links, right? So it's going to load both one-to-one, one-to-many, and one-to-self. That's one-to-one, but to self, self-referential stuff. Yep, that's all. And this does for all the serializable fields. Yep. So create serialized fields, or gather serialized field. Something like that. So then I can go to the parser and just write up here. Then I do field receiver, gather. Yep. So just pass in the store. I think that's all we probably need here. Yep. Yep. So we need. Why does this complain? Expected 3 arguments, found 2. Okay. Let's expect the field meta, basically the lookup, derive the edge type. That's weird. Oh, I see. What I actually want to do is do self to relation type, and with that I don't need this third argument anymore. So that works. That's fine. Let's just push that. refactor refactor loaders aggregation, foreign links aggregation. Promise help, sir, which is the accurate term for compiled interpreted program like prog like lang like Python, C sharp, all in one code base. I'm having a hard time differentiating between transpiling or cross comp. Which is it? Does Rust have a steep learning curve? I'm not sure I get your question. Having them in one code base, do you mean like doing like foreign function invocation, um or what do you mean? Do you mean like calling a different programming language from another programming language? Usually you do that through like FFI. I'm having a hard time differentiating between so transpiling and cross compilation. Transpiling, you can think of transpiling like TypeScript is a transpiler, right? Because um, TypeScript converts like TypeScript code down to JavaScript code. Basically, in the end, the types are just like metadata to tell your IDEs, like give your IDE some feedback, but it doesn't really affect your program, the end result of the program, and doesn't compile your program to binary or bit code. It basically just takes that from another code to another code. It's transpiling from TypeScript to JavaScript. So from one language to another language rather than like something more low level. I mean all the syntactic sugar for those separate languages available in the same code buffer. That's why we're doing the demo the capability. That's something I've actually not played with. I think that's something that would be cool. I haven't played with that. So we have the loaders updated. So we can remove this actually also. Let's take that out of this. Okay. We can do maybe next up we can do aliases structure tab where we using aliases structure tab. It does look like that's the only place I'm actually using that, so that's weird. So we can delete this and copy that. Oh, that's interesting. So this could go to, let's say, aliasing. I don't know. Should we create a separate module on that? Okay, we can take that and put that on there maybe. Aliases. Create aliases. Yep. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I was supposed to do something to the other one. I will go back to that. Fill island roger underscore. Let's take that away. Take that away. Take that away for now. Let me leave that and take that away. Where is this coming from? Okay. That's interesting. I'm guessing from here, field. So where is that coming from? Let's see. I'm actually contemplating on if I go. What did I just do now? Serialize fields. So this checks link once. I could probably create wrappers for this, as I've done for some others. Link once. Then we have next one. And surface. So we also have like the serialized fields. It's just better for me to copy that. Serialize table views. So if I go to this update, okay, maybe, yeah, I mean, this is problematic, but um hmm. We can take, I mean, we could definitely do implement, we can do implement something like this, then to serialize. I mean, this is one way, but anyway, we can do into no, we don't need to mutate, do we? We don't need to, so we can do it pretty much something like that. But I'm actually contemplating that we could take so we implement, okay, I don't know, we can implement, we can create a trait called get token string. Should we implement, anyway, there's no need to complicate, let's leave this first this way. We could, like what I was talking about, what I was thinking about is we could do trade get token stream, something like that, and then do implement get token stream, something like that, and then yeah, we can do oh, that would actually be a vector of it, so get token streams, it doesn't matter, like this is completely not necessary, because the only reason why we have that issue is because it's a vector of those, so that's probably fine. And yep, we could have token stream. Last distracting comment of the day. No, it's okay. keep the comment keep the comment coming. Of course, that's why I'm streaming this, so you can engage with me. Which team are you rooting for in the AFCON? I'm rooting for Nigeria, of course. I'm actually wearing green, coincidentally. So what team are you rooting for? I've not seen any match. I should see this final match. What team are you rooting for? It's gonna be an interesting one, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm also contemplating what you would just take. I'm just trying to look for a way we could simplify this. If we do 19. Well, as much as I like to be unbiased with my opinion, I'm rooting for Nigeria. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun to see. So what how are you watching the match? Because I'm actually trying to figure that out. I'd like to watch the match because I've not seen any of the matches. Um, okay, yes, I'm repeating. Rather, I could do like, for example, yeah, it could be link the link one to you. I'm just trying to see if this is gonna cut it. Yeah, actually, but the only thing is we are. But that's that. Yeah, because we can actually just. Yeah, we don't need this abstraction, and that was what I was looking. That was what I was thinking about. We don't need this sort of abstraction because we can just wrap the whole match statement with this if else. And in fact, yeah, we can do that. So I don't think we need all this ceremony. So we could pretty much just do link one and like, okay, tell you what, so that's, we take these two, put it up there. So this could be, what else? Then we do X, and for the last one, we do store, pretty much something like that. I think this is better. We don't need this abstraction. It's worthless. So let's just take that. We could pretty much just do this, right? Yeah, I think that's not bad. It's not nested. One on cell, one field. Well, for the most part, if the site I find and use is working, I just watch online. What site is that? Can you let me know? That would be great. That would be cool. So I can pretty much reuse something like this, and the first one, rather than using that, I could just take this. So we're gonna use link self here, then link one and self and link fields. Good. And the last one, we're just gonna do store dot, okay, thank you, link many and link fields. And with that, we really don't need all these in direction. Yep. And pretty much this we just need to do 10, okay, paste that, push X, can do serialize. Pure format. So this could actually just be a static function. Okay, no, it's good because we're doing this here, so it's fine. Let's make it a normal associated function, and we're doing all this. So yep. And we push this to this. I have to give it different type. This should be codes. Oh, it's not imported. Ready? Yep. A token string, and these we could push. This field. I think that you should get some rest. It's beautiful and never. And every day you make me feel this way somehow. So we can do that. Convert that. And that should fly. We've come to my day. Look how we done. Yep, press that there. So it's just to use wrapper tag for link as Yep, so we've got that now. Let's check the parser. Using that. Okay. Okay. The next one. Oh, we're already doing one before we add a detour. Let's do that first. So this is for relate statement, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Are you hungry? Since we only need we can do if let relation type, because we only need this for relate, I believe. We can pretty much just take everything there and there and just put it here. So here we got the structure name. But what I would want is, I want to have this as let's take that. Oh, how did you know that? What? Types, structure types. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yep. So with that, we need to do. I think that's only for relate statements, because that's of course where you have the aliasing. What? I need to improve the name. That naming is terrible. Yep, I need to rename some of those, but let's leave that for now. Which other one might be useful? I actually leave most of these other ones. I think for the rest of them, I probably don't need to abstract them. I could just, but I need to. I've done this node edge metadata elsewhere, so I'm gonna remove that. I could do insert non-null updater first. So we have for link 1. We have for link many. Next one, next object, next array. And but I think we don't have for, obviously, because relate is a read-only field. So okay, so I'm actually thinking if I want to abstract this at all. If abstraction is necessary, yeah, but maybe this you can do update pure token string. So actually relate shouldn't have anything. We should have link 1 and then let's see what we go for link 1. Link cell first. I didn't use that. Maybe I wasn't trying to do validation. Stop the. We'll find that out. Link cell. That's next observation type. Then let's do this. Addition type next array. Retard. So now I've got a list that's true. That is true. But I think that should probably go to yep. Temasabi, I am a student for software engineering. Is Rust faster or so, I guess? Faster than what? what are we measuring that against? But yeah, generally Rust is fast because some reasons. It's a compiled language, so it doesn't have a runtime. Technically, it does have a runtime, but a very tiny runtime. Um, but it's a compiled language, so you can say it has no runtime. And then it's not an interpreted language like Python, and you don't need something like a virtual machine like Java, like JVM, Java Virtual Machine. And because of that, it doesn't have garbage collector. All these things slow down your program because they need to, clean up your program and stuff. And because it's a compiled language, you're able to tell the compiler ahead of time on the types and allocate your memory upfront and store a lot of stuff in stack and manage your memory more efficiently. So all these things just make it possible also for your compiler to do a lot of optimization ahead of time because it's able to tell the types and the memory allocated to each types ahead of time. So you're able to do a lot of optimization, and you can even set different level of optimization in Rust. How much optimization you want the compiler to do. So yeah, Rust is a fast language, but faster than what? But it's faster than JavaScript generally. All of that things being equal, of course. You can write a slow language in Rust and write a fast language in JavaScript because JavaScript runs depends on the environment, the runtime it's running. Like things like V8 engine, there are a lot of optimizations done. So and if you're doing especially like asynchronous stuff and you're not doing like a lot of number crunching, then JavaScript can be very fast also since you're mostly just dealing with like waiting. But generally, Rust should be faster than most interpreted languages with garbage collection and with virtual machines like Java, C Sharp, Python, um, R, JavaScript, what else, and even Golang. Golang does have a garbage collector also, but it also compiles to binary, so it's quite decent. So it's on par with things like C and C++. If you want to think about where it belongs. You where I belong, I belong to you. Renamed serialized view. In my heart, there's nothing I can do. I feel like this abstraction is useless, but maybe that's me. Because we could. I don't see why we couldn't just do this straight away. Oh, what about link many though? Link many. I mean link one. Do we have? Oh yeah, let's take that off. Mm, let's take that right in there. So honestly, I think we should just do like store. Let's push and import. I mean, choose codes. Yep, we can do that and yep. This is actually the same as this, isn't it? I'm actually thinking these two we should just have like relation mystery. I think so. We need field type here. So we could have field type self dot type. Check. Okay, it returns that. Dot custom type. Then we need this. Probably a variable. Let's see. Actually, is enter to. Oh, okay. So, How many hours have we done now? 1 hour. Okay. I think we could probably. Okay, I'm just gonna call this in the parser itself. Up here, I call. Yep. I didn't write a suffix. Yeah. I wrote a suffix. How do I rename that? But we want is the I think this is actually a good place to take a break. I need to grab something to eat and maybe watch the match. Thanks to everyone for joining. I will be back again. I'm gonna watch the AFCON match, and because I've not been watching since the beginning, I'm gonna grab something to eat and chill a little bit. Wait. See you guys.